Ladies and gentlemen, is this not the moment that we've all been waiting for? My voice is dead because I've been working all day, but is this not the moment we've all been waiting for? Like, let's be honest, right? Is this not the moment right here? Is this not what E3 is all about? What fake E3 is all about? Are you guys ready for Super Mario Titans? I haven't seen a thing today. I'm late. I know I'm late, right? Uh, I haven't seen anything yet. I've been avoiding Twitter. I have 5 billion Discord messages, so I know it's probably going to be good. I have like 50 Twitter notifications. I've got like 50 Instagrams. I can't look at none of it because I haven't seen this yet, and I'm gonna get spoiled if I do. So I've been waiting for this all day. I am I can't even open YouTube to watch my own stream on my phone to like verify because I'm going to end up seeing a spoiler, is what I feel like. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time. This is it. This is the moment. I'm here live, ready to watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm here. I'm ready. I cannot wait for the new Mario Titans trailer, and also that's the only game that we know about because that's not even a real game, bro. It's AI, bro. All right, put me in. Put me in. Lock me in. Like the video. They have the new intro. Remember this? They're doing this intro now. They've been doing these since the Switch 2 directs. The shapes and shit. Oh my god. It's so hype every time. Boy. What's up, Yoshiaki Koizumi, my goat? The goat, Yoshiaki Koizumi. My dog is uninterested in looking at the camera right now. Rhythm Heaven! Yo!
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. I'm here to show you the rhythm
Thank you, little Miss Reeds. Yeah. Shit's about to get real. This game launches in like a month.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go
What the
forward,
fuck?
musician.
There's an RPG?
Use the magical power
There's a Rhythm Heaven
of
RPG?
monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA
Wow.
and a healing spell with B down A. B down A.
Oh.
Really want to fight, huh?
Spells will strike a chord against the foes you face. Groove on
Yo.
and tip the scales to victory.
It's an RPG?
Who's got rhythm? Quiz show.
It's a quiz show?
There are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
Thank God. Hashtag solo gamer.
And Emily.
Hashtag multiplayer gamer.
Ready to attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
Hell yeah.
And block the arrows.
Local multiplayer's back, baby.
Snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock
That's
on the dot.
crazy.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and
Yo.
competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with
Shit's
friends,
about to
man.
get real.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits
Hell
the
yeah.
Switch system July 2nd.
They moved that date up?
Orders are available
Dude, that's a
now
month away.
on
I thought
Nintendo
it was like 2 months away, dude.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That's crazy.
Nintendo Switch.
It's like 3 weeks away.
Able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Hell yeah, you will. Thank you, Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Yep. Bingo. Bingo card. Free space, free space, free space. Everyone lock it in. He said the thing.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay, so Onimusha,
Way of the sword. A new
on one hand, it does kind of look like Parry Slap,
Nintendo Switch 2.
and I saw the gameplay demo, and I wasn't the most impressed, honestly.
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
But you know,
Parry. And the powerful counterattack Ise. Master these techniques to strike down
I hope the
enemies.
game is difficult and not just like Parry Slap the whole game, right?
Disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Because you know, it looks fun. It doesn't look bad, right? I'm holy shit.
Intuitively slay enemies.
Never mind, the game just changed. The game has just changed.
You cut down those that
Holy shit. Joy-Con 2 motion controls?
Onimusha, way of the sword.
Onimusha motion control playthrough?
Switch 2, September
Wait, hold up. Never mind. This game's fire.
Orders begin later today.
This game's fire. I'm getting it. Never mind. Nintendo Switch. Switch 2 edition. You gotta do motion control.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen. Is
Oh,
heading
okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's alright.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Fair.
In the
Yeah.
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan.
That's
Seek
cool.
out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure.
Yep.
From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the
Yeah,
vocation
Dragon's Dogma's
that fits your
good.
playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their
Yeah,
own.
this is a cool system. I remember Dragon's Dogma.
Monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own.
The game, is it me or is the game like
And
lagging?
their pawns, Dragon's Dogma 2,
We in-
Dark Arisen, launches
is there-
on Nintendo Switch 2,
There's 4K, what are we doing?
October 9th.
I thought the game looked bad. Hold on. I
Otherworldly endeavors
thought it was just because it was a Switch game, dude. I honestly, you know?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Stealth,
by
okay.
mysterious life forms called the Naytiba.
I played this for 5 minutes and I was not moved, bro. I don't know. Maybe it becomes a good game at some point, but the first like hour or two that I played, I wasn't impressed.
And strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
The monster designs like look cool and stuff.
Reclaim Earth for human
It just seems like these devs are mostly focused on
this year.
gooning, but you know,
Blast
it's
off
cool.
in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbital.
I have to watch people
Protect
debate
your home in an
on if
expedition
a
across
hot
the
woman
galaxy.
looks like a hot woman on Twitter every day.
Stellar areas to explore.
It's the only
Dice
thing.
to make a path. Activate
I-
devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave
Who is funding this game?
in your
I've
voice
seen
star.
50 trailers for it now.
Players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work
Okay,
together
man.
to overcome the crisis oasis of the cosmos.
It takes anime.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, September
Thank God I'll never have to see trailers for it again.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Kepler's owned by Israel.
Through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman
Ubisoft is also owned by Israel, but I like Rayman, so I'm a chud, so I'm gonna play it.
glide and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons
I like
across
Rayman,
oceans,
and it
dive
seems like
into
there's enough new
thrilling
stuff
new
anyway.
situations,
I'm gonna play it.
more added content.
I'll play it, bro.
4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
They missed a guy.
Play a revamped version of Kung Foot using game share locally
W
or
Kung Foot.
online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
I forgot about this.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Panic, you're good, right? But like, this is friend slop.
Brimming with challenges,
By
puzzles,
by
and
definition,
lots of things
by
to discover.
definition, friend slop, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Friend slop includes walk together. I'm sorry, guys. It's the rules.
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Cool.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using
W mouse
cross-platform
controls.
play.
W mouse controls. W cross-platform play.
Spending quality time together.
Those are the only things that matter, you know?
Big walk. Strolling on the Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Or House was the guys, devs. Is Pent Up the developer or the... I don't know. Sanji?
Build your very own floating restaurant
What?
with the Straw Hat Crew.
What?
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
What?
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
Why is it so
Then
cute?
serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
What the fuck?
Use double fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more.
Am I gonna see on Twitter that
400
Magil
characters from
that
the One Piece
that
series will appear.
is it how is this going to be used to slander Mihawk on Twitter later? How is they're gonna use like cooking scaling to like power scale on Twitter now? All right, yeah, cute girl game, I guess. You know, I know, yeah, okay. Are they updating this? They're giving Pokepokia DLC. Are people gonna pay for Pokepokia DLC? Is that what's gonna happen?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Poco
Or is it just like a
World.
free
You need to
update?
see. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Okay,
By using the
free
new
update's alright.
You can enjoy life with Pokemon living
That's
under
alright,
the
you
sea.
know? Not a problem.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
That's cool.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Alright.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
God
DLC is
damn it!
underway. Discover a
God
Pokemon
fucking damn it.
basin.
God damn it. I knew they were gonna fucking... I was like, oh, it's a free update. That's nice. That's nice. That's cute. I'm okay with that.
The Pokemon
Oh my god, there's gonna be the stupidest people on Twitter. Sandra Cooking is fire. Yeah, kind of a girl game. We're in the girl game section of the direct right now. Why is there? Oh, it's a fucking it's a season pass for It's an Animal Crossing game, dude. Oh god, you're gross. That's gross, man. Kids, you're gonna make kids buy a DLC pass for Animal Crossing, bro. Is that who is that? Not it's not Celebi. Koei Tecmo?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for
Did Koei Tecmo make Pokepokia?
and paid DLC.
Whatever. Okay, man. Fucking.
This.
Alright. Please take a look at this. Alright.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
What?
land ruled by the gods.
That's not
The
bad.
capital,
Yeah.
Daxian, place host
Is this
to the
Fire
Heroic
Emblem?
Games,
This is Fire
winner
Emblem.
of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
It's just immediately Fire Emblem. Yeah. Okay. Didn't they announce this, or am I crazy? Is this announced?
Story revolves around 4 heroes.
That's
A young boy determined to
that fourth
lead
guy's
the way to
Alucard.
save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a sword
Yeah, that guy. That's
battle
Alucard.
for a
Bro.
stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking
Holy
to fulfill the dream of her
boner.
and Lita, a musician
Holy
with
freaking
sights
boner,
on
bro.
revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to
Alright.
victory as they weave their own
Alright, bro.
between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Okay.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
It is just Fire Emblem again, guys. I don't.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical
Yeah, like this is the gameplay.
Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Okay.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Okay, bro.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
This bitch, dude. These fucking Fire Emblem characters, bro.
Be gone from
I'm green and you're not allowed to like Smash Brothers or something. What's the quote? God. That one reaction image ruined Smash Brothers discourse. That's the thing. That's fucked up, man.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan collection. that
Okay,
launches
man.
the same day. Please look forward to it.
Okay.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Sure, bro.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Is this what I think it is? There's no fucking way. There's no way they made a sequel to Ninjala, right?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking on.
Oh my god. They made a sequel to Ninjala?
You're stranded on an uncharted planet.
How, bro? How did Ninjala survive?
In this open world action adventure.
Has anyone here played Ninjala?
To freely traverse this vast
Ninjala 1 is a dog shit game.
to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Dude,
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons.
how many 5-year-olds are holding up the Ninjala series, bro?
You can even summon buddies with gum ninjas.
Oh my god.
Unleash powerful attacks. A Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up
All right.
in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Ninjala is a scam, bro. This is not a real series, bro.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Ninjala is like a shell for bankruptcy, dude.
Challenge
What?
rolls in.
What do you mean the DK challenge? What?
To Nintendo Switch
What?
on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time
Yo, what?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong
What?
with Nintendo classics.
What?
Completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenges.
Yo.
You have Donkey Kong Bonanza. You can attempt even more challenges.
Yo.
Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges.
Yo.
A bit more punch.
The donkey video on this is gonna go hard, dude.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges.
Oh my
and
god.
complete your card collection. DK
Donkey video is gonna
challenges
be
access
funny as
the
fuck,
Nintendo
bro.
Switch online app on the
Hell
home
yeah.
of
Maybe my
Nintendo
only game is
Switch
Donkey
2.
Kong.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
Holy
starting
shit.
today.
They realized half their demographics only people that played Donkey Kong, bro.
Bonanza, DK Island, and
Half the
Emerald
system
Rush
is
paid
Donkey
DLC,
Kong.
A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers.
Mario! He's 40! Whoa!
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline. Inspired
Mario
by
and Luigi!
Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
Mario!
mushrooms,
Mario!
action blocks, and more.
Holy moly.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never
Holy
seen
moly,
with a
dude.
Super Mario Brothers twist.
I'm surprised they're still updating this fucking game.
Collaboration event will be
I did
held
not
in
think they'd
Fort
still be
Wayne.
updating
First
DK
week
Bonanza,
beginning
honestly,
today.
with DLC.
From the creator
Yo! 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 What?
the latest game from the
Motherfucker, what?
survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
What do you mean there's... What do you mean, bro?
Switch 2.
What do you mean Vampire Bro?
Compete online for the top spot.
What do you mean there's a Vampire Survivors Battle Royale based on Jujutsu Kaisen?
Directly. Instead,
Dude, what?
take on enemies on your own map to earn points.
What?
You earn 100 points. You can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
Dog,
The
what?
match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
Making me in top 2, bro.
Survivor.
What the fuck?
Characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing.
What?
Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses.
You say graphics look like shit?
Rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Dude, it's Vampire Survivors.
Are you up for the challenge?
Just
in
in the marks for
these
me. Dude,
games?
it's selling to you. You're the guy.
Living battles, storm,
You're the guy that would play that.
2.
What do you mean? What do you mean not for you?
A looming darkness devours all.
Oh my god, dude.
Now, only one
My steak's too juicy, my lobster's too buttery, my fucking penis is too big, my life is too good, my girlfriend's giving me too much head. What's happening, bro? I'm just being on, bro. No. What are we doing? Two Vampire Survivors looks better, bro. Maybe I've been on Twitter too much today. Dude. Everyone's been on Twitter too much. Liza P. Liza P2. Liza P1. I didn't know this wasn't on Switch yet, honestly. I didn't realize this wasn't on Switch yet. Liza P is a good game. I've played it. It's good. I barely used other weapons. I just kind of used the same one I got and then won a lot.
Lies of MVP Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game.
We have to specify that the condition's complete. We have to spend 5 minutes explaining, dude. I love Nintendo and their clarification shit, bro. Devil May Cry 5? What? Okay, bro. This game's awesome.
Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second.
This game's cool, but it's not as good as Devil May Cry 3, low-key.
Additional content such as battle tracks
And Devil May Cry 1.
and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Hell yeah, Mega Buster.
Devil
Seems
Hunter
cool.
Edition launches on Nintendo
Yeah, that's alright.
June 23rd.
You can, if you go to the store page for this game, you can buy red gems, which are the in-game currency, which is an evil system, the microtransactions, because they're not like worth anything.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit.
W Farmer.
7 days from now.
I.
Are you?
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Bro,
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
5 white people on Twitter are gonna be mad that I didn't like Muramasa.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh, okay. That's fair, I guess.
60 frames per second.
That's good, because before they ran at like 20. These games did not run well, dude. These games did.
In-game cutscenes also have
Uh.
resolution and frame rate.
Alright, bro.
Not only that,
It's God. These games don't look good.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle.
Alright, bro.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Okay, bro.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
That's alright, bro.
There's also
They're
a
doing
variety of
Vampire
different
Survivors for
content in each
Xenoblade.
of the 3
That's
games.
crazy.
More details will be revealed at a later date.
Alright.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on
Alright,
July 30th.
bro.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Alright, bro.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
When are we gonna upgrade the games that really matter?
Each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Guys, I don't. It's fine, right? It's not like it's not a revolutionary RPG, man. I don't know. The game has good art direction and like looks good. That's, it's all right. I just don't want to play it.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共に。
Is this a new fucking game? Is this Xenoblade 4, or is this like a side mode, or is this like a DLC for Xenoblade 1? What?
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
What?
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだ。
I
真実見つけてみない？
side game, I guess. I don't know, man. Alright, bro. Dude, I've already seen Gundam Wing. You don't gotta show it to me again. It's alright, bro. Bro, how long is this trailer? How long is this trailer? How much of this direct is Xenoblade? How much of the direct is Xenoblade? How far are we? What year is it? What time is it? Dude. Oh my god. It's Xenoblade Zero. Okay, dude. Great. Can we talk about the fact that none of these games look the same? Xenoblade 1 doesn't look like Xenoblade 2, which also doesn't look like Xenoblade 3. Can we talk about that? Which doesn't look like Xenoblade Genesis at all. They all look different. What, golf? What was that? Was baseball? What was that? What? Pilot Wings? Nintendo Switch Sports Resort? Please, please, please. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it. God fucking damn. Just use me's, bro. Just use me's, bro. Don't do this. You're ruining lives. You could sell 1 billion copies if you just use me's instead of whatever the fuck these things are, dude. I don't want to look at these. These aren't me's. Bro, just let me use, just use me's, bro. Just use fucking me's, man. You know why Nintendo Switch Sports sold like shit? It's because they didn't use fucking me's. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Fuck me. Just, what the fuck? Oh my god. Just, why? Why can't we, why? Why can't we just use me's, bro? What? You're fucking spoiling ass trying to tell me about the game, bro. Oh my god. Or a me character. Yeah, but all the fucking people in the background are gonna look different if you use a me. I want everyone to be a me. If everyone was a me, the game would be good. I get that you can play as a me, right? But like 80% of the game, it doesn't look like me's, man. Say shit, just trying to drive laughter at work, bro. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, bro. Can you add a background option to turn all the background characters into me's? Can I do that? Can I have that? Do I have to watch Koizumi thumb wrestle?
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Gross.
3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Thank you, Koizumi. Thank you, Koizumi me.
The thumb moves.
Great.
Just like this. Here we go.
Oh
Let's
my
have a
god.
match.
If I don't get to watch a 30-year-old businessman play a video game, then what's the point of a Nintendo Direct, dude?
Oh, they broke free.
This is gonna be the best part of the Direct, man.
This. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
If I don't get to watch a 30-year-old Japanese man play video games, I don't even wanna. Oh, come on.
You
He's
have to
got
keep
it.
them pinned.
He's got it. He figured it out.
No, wait, wait, wait.
There's no way he loses this. He can clutch this.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Ah!
That's
Koizumi-san, no. He's gonna win this.
everything's fine. My thumb
Could you
is-
imagine watching this live and it's like you only have like 20 minutes left in the direct?
Ooh, it's sparkling again.
Could you imagine, dude? I'd freak the fuck out.
Whoa, I got
I'd freak out, bro. This
Wait a minute.
If I was watching this live and there's like 20 minutes left in the direct and I'm watching Koizumi lose thumb wrestling, that's crazy. That's insane, bro.
Switch Sports Resort.
Alright, he didn't even win. He didn't even win, is the crazy thing. Oh my god.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
What is this, Dragon Age?
The world of RuneScape.
What is this,
comes to
RuneScape?
Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened
It's time, bro. He didn't even win. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
Explore a land infused with
Now we gotta watch a fucking RuneScape trailer.
lost secrets on your journey to face the dragon.
When you got 30 minutes left in the direct, and now you gotta watch a RuneScape trailer.
Delve into the mysteries of
Bro.
Oceanfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition,
There's 15 minutes left, and I gotta watch RuneScape, bro.
gather resources, craft gear,
Oh my
and
god.
build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face
Dude.
the danger that awaits.
Can you imagine being a RuneScaper?
Unveil lost secrets and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
Dude, just go back and play OG RuneScape. This shit's not worth it, bro. Fuck new RuneScape. So-
Get on board for these games. Customize your own
Oh my
avatar
god.
in the adorable world of Hello Kitty
W
Party
women. W girl games.
with over 40 character-themed mini
By the way, there's 10 minutes left in the direct.
several board games.
By the way, there's 10 minutes left and there's no games that you care about yet.
Characters to meet.
It's been 40 minutes and there's been no video games, by the way.
Partner characters, collect stickers.
By the way, it's been 40 minutes and there's no games.
Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
You have to watch
2
Hello Kitty. You have to
and
play Hello
Nintendo
Kitty
Switch
Party Land, guys. Sorry.
29.
So let's
Welcome.
get down there
And it's off. We already saw it, bro. It comes out in 2 weeks, bro. It comes in. There's 10 minutes left in the. There's 10 minutes. There's 7 minutes left in the direct, and Nintendo's playing in our faces right now, live, dude. Nintendo's playing in our faces about a 50-minute direct where nothing happens.
Fox launches on Nintendo
Dude.
Switch 2, June 25th.
Is this a 50-minute direct where nothing happens? What is happening?
Includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be
It,
available
they're playing in our faces live, dude. Where's the games? Oh my god.
Hope resonates within the crystal.
What is this, Final Fantasy? Is this Final Fantasy? What? Holy shit, bro. Holy pixels. What the fuck?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
It's not like Square Enix doesn't have years of practice, I guess, bro. Alright. Sure, man. Looks good as fuck. It's HD 2D. It's alright, bro. I mean, Square Enix basically cornered the market on HD 2D. So I'm surprised that they haven't released a Final Fantasy game yet. Officially. What? What? Cloud! What are you doing here, bro? Get out of here. Oh my god. Alright, bro.
Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2. and
It's
Nintendo
crazy,
Switch
man.
systems
That's cool.
October
I'm down.
22nd.
Sure.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What?
Piku Niku returns in a new
Piku
3D
Niku?
puzzle exploration adventure. What do
Piku
the
Niku's
giant
back?
malevolent robot frogs
Alright, bro.
powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath
Alright.
this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in
Piku
this sequel,
Niku.
navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Thank you, Devolver Digital.
Prepare for
It's Dragon Quest.
monster-filled
Dragon
adventure.
Quest Dungeons 3 or something. Heroes 3. Builders 3. What? I don't know, man.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Bulma and her bitch sister.
They gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Alright.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Okay, bro.
And that's not all.
Fusion.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Okay, bro.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
5 seconds left in the direct, by the way.
Good world.
2 seconds left in the Nintendo Direct, by the way, guys. Was that supposed to be a reveal? Dustbloods. No, is this not? Is this Dustbloods? Dustbloods.
Ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Bald guy. Duskbloods.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Red.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Woo! Yeah. Close now. That's less game. That's Hello Kitty had more screen time. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how Hello Kitty got more screen time? Am I crazy?
How was that?
That's hype.
Next,
Can't
we
wait to
have
play
more
that.
news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Yeah.
Place, the hideout in the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of
Splatoon 4.
That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Dude,
The four of them are
Hello
using
Kitty had
Treehouse
more
as their
screen
hub,
time than the
hunting for
Duskbloods,
treasure
bro.
Across these land masses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive.
Man,
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you
bro.
comes in.
There's literally 2 seconds left in the Nintendo Direct, and they're wasting time on Splatoon Raiders right now. What the hell?
Launches you in the air for extra height.
Oh my god, bro.
Gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's
It's over,
placed.
bro. Nothing ever
That
happens.
slices through enemies.
The Direct's already over, guys. Don't even bother.
And the best part, you can
Direct's
listen to
already over.
It'd be nice
I gotta watch
if that
Splatoon
meant
Raiders
you know.
gameplay.
So to recap.
Oh my god.
Underestimate the salmonids.
Do
Yikes.
not underestimate the salmonids.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you
Gaming.
can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Truth Nuke. Gameplay.
Looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
I can't wait to
June
play the
30th.
4th
And in the
Splatoon
smart
game.
device app Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
Daily
Plus, in
comics.
collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon.
Uh.
The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Thank you, Twitter.
Don't forget to check this out too.
Okay.
See ya.
Alright, bro. It's multiplayer, it's not a single player game.
So
Don't
what do you
lie.
think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I think the little bit of green and purple on the Joy-Con 2 controllers will give me just the luck I need.
Let's see some more
You ever see
headlines.
that trailer? Oh my god. Toby Fox? Oh shit. Alright. I was trolling. I didn't think it would actually come out. Okay, sure. Alright. Sure, bro. I guess we're doing the 5th chapter. He's waiting. Oh, okay. It's in like 2 weeks. It's a free update?
Your power.
Oh shit, Metaphor! Yo, my goat.
Heed me, O kingless.
My goat, Metaphor, we're back, dude. Holy shit. Gaming's back. Gaming's back, fellas. It's time.
This is the United Kingdom of Ukraine.
Gaming's back.
Inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided
Gaming
by
is
the
literally
will of
back.
all. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament
True.
of the throne
Truth
begins.
Nuke.
As the realm grapples
W
with its
game.
first ever
W
election,
Metaphor.
those vying for the throne put their plans into
This
action.
game's awesome, guys.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom.
If you guys haven't played this game, play this game. This is a great video game.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates.
Yeah.
And strange beasts known
This game's
as
so
humans.
cool.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
No, it's Atlas. When's the remake coming out?
Create,
Alright, that's just Minecraft, bro. That is just Minecraft.
a dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft
Alright,
is
bro.
on the way. Dig
Okay,
into
bro.
the Minecraft
Sure.
adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with
Alright.
support for vibrant visuals.
Okay.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
It is just Minecraft,
Plus,
guys.
Nintendo Switch worlds
Alright.
can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Alright, sure.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Dude, you're Microsoft. Do you have a release date? Okay. Warhammer, Metal Gear. Trucks, beatboxing, fishing. I don't know what that was. Okay. All right, bro. Look, Kirk looks like a good game. I'm down. Space Marine. Yep. W game. W3 player. Server system. Okay. Sure, bro. I'm down. Looks fun. WTV head. DayZ. Is there still an active DayZ player base? Why wouldn't what? It's not good, guys. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 2. All right. Yep. I mean Metal Gear Solid. You know, 4 through 6, 4 through Peace Walker or whatever. I don't know. Tomb Raider. All right. Tales of Eternia. All right, it's HD 2D, so it's good, but I'm not gonna play it. Snow Runner. Okay, Ice Road Trucker game. All right. Fitness boxing. W fitness boxing. Everbloom. Okay. This is Animal Crossing again. Final Fantasy 14. The Chuds are gonna like this. Shout out to Final Fantasy 14 Twitter. Twitter's the only place I ever hear about it. Kingdom Hearts? What?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
3 collection? How? Dude, it can't just be like one collection with all the games. It has to be 3 separate collections. All right, bro.
Or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his
Good.
friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud
Kingdom
versions
Hearts
on
just
Nintendo
doesn't
Switch,
move me,
you
bro.
can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
All right, sure, bro.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October.
All right, bro.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
If you're a Disney fan, you know who you are, dude. You already own these games like 20 times. I don't know. Is this Kingdom? Are they showing Kingdom Hearts 4 right now? I fucking hate Twitter, bro. Twitter told me this wasn't gonna come out. Twitter told me there'd be no Kingdom Hearts 4 and that it was never coming out and it wasn't a real video game, dude. What the fuck, Twitter? Why'd you lie to me? Twitter told me there would never be Kingdom Hearts 4 news ever again. Twitter, what the fuck? You lied, bro. Donald and Goofy. He sure is walking around Japan. Alright. It definitely looks like a video game. Okay, bro. 2028. See ya. Okay. Not even a date. they're not putting a date on that shit. Okay. Wait, the last announcement? What do you got for me, Koizumi?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Truth Nuke.
At the very
Zelda.
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
True.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Okay.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Okay, bro. Alright.
However, there was one particular boy
My chud son Link.
who did not have a fairy.
Truth Nuke. Ocarina of Time Nuke. Ew. Ew. Why do you look like that? Ew. Why does it look like Twilight Princess? They're remaking Ocarina of Time, but it just looks like Twilight Princess, bro. Alright. That's your announcement? That's all you got? 5 seconds?
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
It didn't look good. You showed 2 seconds of it.
Was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Shout out to Devin Pritchard, the
We'd like to
GOAT.
conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san.
W Devin.
Thank you for watching.
Devin, what do you got for me? Say the words.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me,
Truth
that's what games
Nuke.
have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Thank you,
Because at the
San
end of the
Diego
day,
Comic-Con.
I think the best way
It's
to
all about
understand the game
Splatoon.
is to pick up the controller and play.
Truth Nuke.
Thanks for watching. I'm really
Okay.
looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
Thank you.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Okay. So am I crazy or did nothing happen? Okay, we got Rhythm Heaven? Onimusha, you can wave your hand around and play the game. Donkey Kong Challenge. Vampire Survivor Kaizen. A Deadass had a section where he just played the game for 5 minutes. Star Fox, Final Fantasy, Ganiku. Deltarune? Deltarune, that's something, you know. Deltarune's good. I'll play Deltarune. Kingdom Hearts 4 is good for other people, I guess, but not me. And then they showed like 5 seconds of Link's bare ass toes on screen, dude. Why? He had shoes in the original game. You guys are freaks for that. He had shoes on. His toes were. You know what? Where's my fucking N64 emulator? I'll boot up the game right now and prove that he had shoes on. Ugh. Parallel launcher. Is that what I used? What did I use last time? Fuck. Uh, what did I use to play this game last time I played it? Oh wait, Mod Loader 64. That's what I used last time because I was playing multiplayer. Yep. Let's boot up the game, fellas. Let's boot up the game and see if it's real. Balls. Password's 1. We're in offline mode. We're playing Ocarina of Time. Every single mod ever is active. Play the game. Boot up the game. His toes weren't out. I guarantee you his toes weren't out when you opened the game. Okay, let's open the game. Start a new save file. His toes are not out at the start of the game. I don't believe it. Alright, we have to watch this dog shit intro cutscene for 5 minutes. Remove all costumes. His toes are not out, bro. He's wearing shoes here. Also his hat, he's wearing his hat in bed. That shit's just not what it looked like, bro. Look at this. Look at this comparison that we're seeing, dude. Look at the comparison here that we're getting. Also, he's what? That shit just does not look good, bro. I mean, this game didn't look good, but that doesn't look good either, right? Like I don't know. He's wearing shoes. He doesn't. This tunic looks like shit. This tunic looks like shit, man. Like, no. No, bro. Why does it look like Twilight Princess? Why does it just look like Twilight Princess, bro? We've gone back 2 generations. We're in Twilight Princess now. What are we doing? Honest to God, what was, why even make a direct at all? Does this whole direct just exist so that Toby Fox can show off Deltarune? Is that the whole point? What? How do you, Nintendo? How do you get mogged by Xbox? How do you get mogged by Xbox? I don't. I'm just trying to I mentally can't accept it. How did you get mogged by Xbox? I how do you get mogged by fucking Xbox, dude? Like how do you bro? How did you let how'd you play in my face and let Xbox mog your fucking direct? What what's the point, man? Why was Dusk was a 30-second trailer? What are we talking about? I it just feels like rage bait, bro. Play the Treehouse. Play the Treehouse
We got
live.
new
Who
Nintendo
cares,
Treehouse
man?
Live ready
Who
to go.
who fucking gives a
With 2
shit?
games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game.
Play Treehouse live. I don't care. Play your fucking Treehouse live stream, dude. This is a dog shit E3 from Nintendo, honestly.
My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're going to focus on the single-player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, scientist expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Cornelia Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions, but we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling in the game.
Hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of.
A little on edge.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falcon's goofing off in the background. The various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation, and even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Cornelia. Liberate the
like a watering can on a plant.
Well, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Cornelia, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system. Here the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Cornelia, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cornelia is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and
Atmospheric
check it
entry
out.
complete.
Going through a quick systems check. Again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. Our wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
clear.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's
Yeah.
got that detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know,
Yeah.
there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like
kind
if
of
you receive
reflect.
damage and
Correct. Yeah. So.
So the game gives you a flight plan here through the mission. You're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits. There I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shot down.
Yes. They can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Used a bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
And here we go. Falco lining up enemies for you.
Falco's didn't do his
Had a malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there, but I bailed him out. It's gonna be fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. Do a barrel roll. Of course,
Classic
barrel rolls
line.
will
Classic.
also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. You can also shoot in this mode.
Like, we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. This nice little detail.
Yeah, it's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this one.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode, and adds to the way that different variety of ways to play it. Did I shoot Peppy? I didn't shoot Peppy down.
Really
did I?
low on energy.
I did.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay,
times.
okay.
No, you're good.
But
Well,
because this is a
he's
Star
gotta be
Fox
careful.
specifically is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, that's how like Dan is able to use and the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage, because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as I thought he was. I meant to have a little more fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Yeah,
Didn't even
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even as it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do, yeah, I know, sorry, Peppy. you can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go. And this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass it over to Gab and Teresa as we go through this cinema scene.
For sure. And as we get prepped, here's a
Impressive work,
new
Star
cutscene.
Fox. Enemy forces are
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. Yeah.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy, yes.
Lectures, like the way he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants to be successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
He wants to shoot
On
guys.
action.
He wants to be Fox.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
And now he had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine through every action that they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner. So we're going to go ahead here and set up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
It's an honor.
We got this. All right, so we're going to start this mission. And as you're loading the screen, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little. Practice barrel rolls.
I love all these fun small details.
Yeah,
That just adds to the experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks, Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight.
Don't worry about it. Concentrate.
Oh
Concentrate on
my
your pilot.
gosh.
I'm so focused.
Wait a minute.
I'm just like shooting things. Because why not?
Okay.
I wonder what happened to it.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. I cannot. So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not.
Yeah,
I
it's
refuse. I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on. I can talk about it a little bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your crew members alive. By collecting all of them, again, you get extra.
And to that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable and will count towards that hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
Take them down.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
we got a plus
you got a
one right
bonus hit
there.
Nice.
A few other ones.
Oh yeah.
So you got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited limited use ammo. Have limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
Oh, I tried. I was trying to be really, really like smart about it.
Okay.
Giant asteroid
driving.
over here. I'm trying.
Oh.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle. Hey.
That was
so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you.
Nope.
Where'd it go?
There's the supplies from Rob.
Supplies from Rob64.
Hey, another Hey,
Oh.
hey, hello.
Excuse me.
Who is that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar for anybody that missed that.
But Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
nice job.
Good job, not.
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
'Cause you
is
did
where
such a-
communication
You got
comes in handy.
Oh, wow.
We're doing great.
Instant laser tech.
I spoke to you.
Lock in, yeah,
I
lock in.
love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So much
sort of
fire.
any level of expertise.
So we have a good example of a enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by defeating it.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Now Slippy needs help.
Making a big mistake.
And I will protect him with my life.
Ooh, checkpoints. So we didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you collect those checkpoints, say that you unfortunately lose all your health, you're able to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that
Yeah, if you
challenge,
want
sure,
that.
Rob.
Rob wants the challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah, these rocks are a lie. This is what it is.
They are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Really
I'm
close.
trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
Yes.
And that's to the replay value too. Even if we
it's
don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's. That's the boss's health bar. And if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. So it's more of a guessing game.
Keep at it.
It's a nice to have for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, I see some missiles in the background.
They're
Let's try to.
actually too.
Not my boy.
And the Meteor Crusher here. You want to avoid shooting its shield.
Oh, yeah.
It'll shoot back at you.
See what happens. Oh
Yeah. It's like
So Gavin's really
soaking up
trying to
their
aim for those
shots.
yellow spots. Oh no!
That was on purpose
It's
for
close, it's
showing.
close.
Ah.
So again, Peppy is warning you of that too. So he's
Yep.
giving you
Yeah.
some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
Oh, nicely done.
I'm no match for you, Star Fox.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's a lie. So glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
Wait, there was no Mario Titans, guys. What the fuck?
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess. Go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
so close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
Sorry to chat, but we've got places to be.
So yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let's say that. But it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight?
Both?
Yeah, both. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? But but on that note, actually, as we're going to close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
I want it to be a challenge.
Just add an additional challenge to the game that has already given us the challenge. So anyway, but we're getting new challenges in Hall of Viewer data, which is like more lore to the game, and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. As we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually going to show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, General. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, Général.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos um trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross. Planeta por vez.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. By completing all of these challenges, we'll actually unlock an expert difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay. As I mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster, so we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the the Star Fox team.
So you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience in this game, which is really cool.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy.
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
Just like the
Yeah,
R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like
Just like the R-Wings.
as Slippy
Just like
said.
it.
So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way. But it doesn't give me my my shield that I would generally have with the R-Wing, so lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R. For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between both the mouse targeting as well as normal controls.
Send out these fighters for us, Fox.
I love how seamless that swap is.
Not quite a first-person view, which I'm pretty happy it's not, because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside of the Landmaster.
Oh, it's a gold ring.
Oh, I
Or
missed
not.
the gold ring. Oh, no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
Nice.
The bomb's going to be useful.
Bomb is going to be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been
That
for
nothing.
another
I
moment.
hit the button a little too early.
But
I meant to
no.
hit these guys. Oh.
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 Okay.
That's all right. You don't need it.
I don't need it. You're right.
What do you mean?
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
I need to stop backseat driving for Rob. I want to
I know.
cheer for his
Landmaster
success.
driving.
Landmaster driving.
Well, that's one of the things of the game. It's fun, even if you're not playing. It's just really fun to watch because it is so well made.
Yeah. It's exciting. Explosions.
Oh, nice, Rob. You got a
Damage meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25
Airborne enemies.
lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times, so you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
Some unwanted attention here.
That should be one at least.
It should be one.
Yeah.
What surprise?
We're counting them.
Cover me from down there.
He always has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Excuse me?
What's wrong?
Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings. If I can get a few more coming up.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
The timing of Peppy's advice is also very good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has an energy gauge there that... Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing. I know. I was like clenching my chair here, like, come on, Rob, you got this.
I know. I thought you were going to use your energy
I'm
and
a
not
little
be
used
able
to
to
the R-Wing
boost do that.
here and there, so I'm just like, oh, I can just double tap and I'll be fine, right? Whoops.
So, like, these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates, or some of them. Not these specifically. Those are timing.
Maybe we can divert the train.
So there's 2 ways to approach this. I can shoot those rail locks like Peppy mentioned, or I can fight the boss.
Yeah, so this is an example of one of those gates.
One thing to note, though, is that you have to do multiple playthroughs to complete all of the challenges. So going to the rail locks isn't necessarily something that helped me out right now, because I really didn't want to fight this boss.
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run through. Yeah, you can like do this and then try for a different specific challenge.
Yeah, in fact, it's impossible to do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah. Alright, getting some good shots in. You can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right, Slippy's helping.
Spears in... Oh, no!
Well, that'll
Missed that
teach you to make fun of it.
That's
Thank you
tail.
for talking about the spears.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good dodge though.
Sneaky.
Still take out this train.
I'm just gonna take the
You
damage.
can also
There we
take
go.
out those walls.
Nice. Nice.
We got yeah.
See, he
there's a
got
gold
the
ring on other
rings
side.
and got a bit.
He's ramping up for that attack.
I'm having a great time.
I missed. It's okay.
It's okay.
Aim for its tail.
It's fail.
Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's a tail.
Yeah, it's up close and personal with the tail.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't think the enemy understands that the Landmaster belongs to the land.
To
Yeah.
the land.
To the land.
Nice, and I saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. I have to shoot the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
Honestly, but
Momentarily
you could also
reveal weak spots.
Yeah, yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different
Oh,
phase,
whoops.
they have a whole series
He's
of
not
different attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
Get away.
I know.
I didn't get my 120 hits, but I did take out.
Yeah.
Aw.
I thought you did a good job.
I,
Yeah.
I thought so as well.
Yeah, this is not an easy one.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like, imagine what expert is going to be like.
Experts has the same difficulty as playing through the expert campaign, right? So they'll take additional damage. Challenges will be harder, and
Gone already?
be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
There's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
Yeah. There's so much to pursue for every kind of player in this game. It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the results screen here. That's a lot of damage, sir.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
Begrudgingly.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
There's a G diffuser on the. Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boosting. Yeah, there's G diffusers. So. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone. Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose, and today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah. So as Emily said, music and stuff's not final, but I'm going to start by making a character, and I'm going to make some choices and just kind of think about those.
And just to set us up here for any of you who may not be familiar with the Splatoon world or the universe of the franchise, this is a world that has been devastated by a catastrophic sea level rise. It's totally wiped out humanity, so this is a post-humanity world. But some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land, most notably the Inklings and the Octolings here, which are kind of half squid, half octopus, respectively, and half humanoid. They can kind of switch between their squid or octopus forms and their humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an Octoling there with a big tentacle on the top of the head.
Yeah.
Good. I like that you have your hairband is a plastic bag, I believe.
Nice.
Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage. It's like, this game has a lot of salvage beach detritus.
Yeah, upcycling.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So we're going to jump into the tutorial level and just kind of get our feet wet on how Splatoon plays. And we kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here, and we just want to kind of walk you through the basics before we get started out here on the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right?
Mm.
So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls. And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements and then fine-tuning that with the motion controls, which for anybody who's played Splatoon or another game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where I feel like the best piece of advice I could give someone who's new is hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tune your motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink, right? And there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting. I'm gonna fire some into the ocean, because why not? And once you're out of ink, you are empty. And you'll hear that sound. Now, you'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right? As you kind of wait. But the fast way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter kind of show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll also notice that you are slower on two legs, but if you are in ink, you can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend jumping into water, because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you're going to see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done.
So if you take any damage in that state, then you're done. You're splatted.
Yeah, that's a one-shot. Small fries especially love to sneak up and just slap you with a spoon and get that.
Yeah. So you said we're going to get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah. But, you'll see, and as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, it's a shooting gallery. It's designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But if I put some ink on it. I also, can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of drifts down.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention for a hit marker like that, because that means
like snaps in. Like
you're actually gonna hit versus like not having it. Another kind of, hey, I can't. Well, you can just kind of limp your way through.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, this is also true for falling through grates, but this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention, that's a new mechanic here in Splatoon Raiders. In other Splatoon games, you didn't have any visual information about what your like numerical health actually was, but actually it's pretty key in this game, so that's been added to the UI here.
Yeah. Another fun new addition are these little wooden boards that you can use to kind of surf between islands and between sections.
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing, you know.
Oh yeah. Salmonids. So oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of Salmonids. Like once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger or that, you know, these enemies are pretty weak. Yeah. Every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring, get a couple resources for doing that, too, which is kind of nice.
My favorite part with the Salmonids is that they have cookingware. So like you had pointed out, like some of them have frying pans, some of them have tongs.
Yeah, the Salmonids as a species, I guess, are kind of food obsessed. They're all about deliciousness. They are seafood, and they take pride in that.
Yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything around here, Jose, like cooking utensils and stuff.
On
the horizon, or like
looks like there go some skewers, right?
Looks like some skewer. It looks like maybe that's a salt grinder.
What is on that? Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too, which is kind of forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell. I'm gonna take off this way. One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about like moves like squid roll? Don't worry, still here.
Yeah, it feels a lot like if you're familiar with the mechanics and the gameplay of other games in the Splatoon series, it's going to feel very, very comfortable.
But even if you're not familiar with the controls, this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid, to try this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of? Oh gosh!
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a big one. So this is Salty Tongue, right?
That's a new Salmonid for the people will not be familiar with that Salmonid. It's all new for this game.
This one's not
You're
so
correct.
cute.
Its name is it's a Salty Tongue, which see its tongue right there.
They got a lot of health.
Oh god!
And they hit pretty hard, so do not try to like stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue with that tongue hanging out, but yeah, just keep doing some damage. Try to dodge. And sometimes they can drop a weapon.
Nice.
Which is also new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay and your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
Yeah, I enjoy how satisfying that kind of loop is as you like go out on raids and you find more to do, more stuff that you can use. I'm just gonna peek around here real quick, just taking a little bit of the scenery. A lonely set of islands. But oh look, there's something out in the
an old
distance.
propane tank in the water.
Oh, was there? Whoa. Oh yeah.
You know.
Man, Oregon. Good eye. Yeah. Walked by that thing 100 times, I swear. I was like, that's not a propane tank. We made a discovery.
We found something.
Something busted, apparently.
It's seen better days.
But you know, we're out here, we're in the islands, we got to take whatever we can get, right? You know, you find something, you bring it back, you see what you can do with it.
Some people begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship. So we're going to quickly take you around there in a second. Okay.
Okay. So that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this and in this room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included. So Deep Cut is a member of a three-group of musicians, and they hosted the Splatfest back in Splatlands in Splatoon 3. And they really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them. So you're their mechanic, and 30 days ago, while you were looking for treasure, you crash landed on the Spirelight Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm trying really hard to just kind of cheat and give you a pretty good look. That's Big Man on the right. That's Fry on the left. If you really don't want to be, if you want to be an unfriendly, crewmate, you can cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games. But you can like douse your teammates a little bit. They'll be fine. Usually they just wipe it off and they're good to go.
They're good sports.
Yeah.
So and the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, and speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's a very different tank, and more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of me. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time. And I'm going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is the spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful, especially with boss salmonid, to be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right, is right here, the Splatchet. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer. So each gadget has a cooldown. You can see you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in.
Yeah.
So and each gadget has like, you know, we can just see with these two, very different functions, different types of attacks. Some are more offensive, some are more defensive.
Yeah, and we got a third one to show today. So I'm going to quickly equip it to replace the spin wheel. And this one is Spotlights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon, the gadgets. It's sort of what you choose to equip.
Yeah, and this one
based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well.
It really feels like a protective barrier.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown. You can only do that on the hideout ship right now. But you'll see that it'll do tick damage to anything that's inside.
Which, you know, we should say too, it's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations. And you can actually see like how much numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget and each attack.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a decision to make.
All right, let's do it.
For gadgets, what do we want to bring with us, right? I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the Splatchet. I feel like the Splatchet's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. But what do we take for the secondary? What do you think?
I think the Splatlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get us ready for our next raids. I'm gonna set up really quick at our treasure map, and we're gonna go to Meadow Rocks. We have a very advanced deployment mechanism as part of our operation here. No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning, now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game, and that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a Taurus, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit on an easier level.
Nice. And you'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Big Man is with us.
He's fired up, though.
Yeah, he's fired up, though. Watch this. Yeah,
there you go. Give him a booyah.
Yeah, just get that booyah.
And you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see that you've got support, right? Like Big Man just jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident too if I was in a machine like that.
Yeah. And of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its, take it down for a second with its shield and then get behind it. Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these Tong Chum because much like the Chum prior, they just have more range. So they'll swing those tongs down on you. I also love how they walk. It makes me laugh every time. All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one. But when you approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot to drill. And that's going to give you some Spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the Spiralite Islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
Yeah, the upgrade loop is really kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need Spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
You can see Jose just, what did you just do there?
Oh man, what did I just do there? That was a bot hop. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked your way up that wall, I believe.
I could not, But through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiralite Islands, something keeping you in the air and afloat for a little bit longer than you normally would.
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage. You see everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge explosion of ink that follows when you drop it.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm going to get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too, if you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes a Quahog. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
You can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Yeah, and you also will see that over time, you get stronger as, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use my Spiralites to keep them back, and then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, the Splatchet can make quick work of whole bunch of salmon in at once, which is nice.
Oh yeah. And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also really key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. Still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. You want to slam into them. You can also toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
So here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's gonna drill that
Booyah
for
for luck.
Nice.
Ooh, all right. Ooh, materials and a chest.
Alright, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
Fuck this.